3, 2, 1, go. Whew. But yeah, so like one of the issues with YouTube is that I'm only getting like one Rogue Legacy episode per 2 days. Or like per 4 days. And basically I realized that like to get all the Rogue Legacy content out, like people are going to start seeing the Halloween stuff by December over on the YouTube video if they're not tuning into the live streams. Which means I need to speed up how much Rogue Legacy 2 content there is. I need to cut out like unimportant videos. I need to figure out something, basically. Ooh. Alright, open the chest, looking for equipment. Alright, money's fine. Not what I'm looking for, but it's fine. How's it going, Lambo Droid? Glad to have you here. Ooh. Alright. Book. Alright. So now we still have Dash. We still have Lamech, but we have good health. We're finding things. And that's better than what we've been getting recently, so I will not be complaining just yet. I will complain once I die from all this random sided damage, but hasn't happened yet. Alright. Whew. Almost want to go to the Stygian study without any heirloom just to leverage the health. If I was at 200, I might have actually considered it. Alright. Anyways, I think that this... So, there's probably an update waiting for me of removing all the Halloween stuff, but I didn't get it, so that was a really poor room at the end there. Oh well. Made some mistakes in those last 2 rooms. Hopefully it's not too time consuming. Oof. Alright. There we are. I understand why they left those additional frames where you can't move. I just am annoyed by them because I try to leverage them when I can, and it's like, it feels like I'm messing something up when I'm not moving. In the long run, I think it'll be fine, but... And yeah, I think it's better if I just don't think about it, and that's, like I just say, that's a good enough spell to justify, therefore take it. Alright. I'm going to teleport back to the entrance. Because I think there was a path down, and we still need to find Lamech before I grab the next heirloom. Have I managed to do a good Lamech? Yep. Oh, we already found the bottom as well. Ooh. Alright. Yep. Good spell plus 6% magic damage. Yep, and it's really the 6% magic damage, and, like, my spell isn't ruined that I'm looking for. Don't ask me about this one. This one, I just was like, I need to take it, or either I take it now or I never take it at all. And I probably shouldn't have not taken that one. That one was probably a mistake. That one was probably a mistake. Especially since I have no combo stacks. So that's just literally going to be destroy some objects. Yeah, with no combo stacks, that's actually a mistake and a half. Yep. Oh my gosh. Making so many stupid mistakes right now. Yeah, also no elusive to go with it, so the combination is just... There we go. So yeah, that was a mistake. If I find war drums and stuff to use that additional... Like, if I find war drums, it's suddenly not a mistake anymore. But that was definitely a mistake. A funny one. Definitely a funny mistake, but a mistake nonetheless. Anyways, we are done with this area. And with 83 health, I think we just go to Axis Mundi. We don't worry about trying to get some extra credit over in Sticky and Steady. We just go. Oof. Extra resolve means another relic or two. Yeah, if you count, yeah, basically it's one additional relic, and if you count the fact that like if we get war drums is treated as a relic itself, that makes it very powerful. But both of those have to be true. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I realized what you meant. I thought when you were saying also no vulnerable, I thought you were saying no invulnerability from the elusive trait. I have no shield bash applying vulnerability. I reduced my damage as well as my defenses. Yeah, that was a mistake and a half. Ooh. Go. Spell wasn't the right choice. Talent was the wrong one. Well, I'm going to, because of that, I think I'm going to stop at every question mark effectively. Because any question mark that gives me, you know, every question mark is a chance at war drums. And I think that, like, those little numbers are going to be significant enough. Scholar Cape is good. Scholar Cape is worth. That was worth the chest detour. This is a fairy chest, not worth. Thanks. Ooh. This I'm gonna. This is what I mean by the detour is worth. I'm going all the way for this one. More relics. Or stronger relics, something of that nature. I don't know. I already had it in my mind I was falling, so fighting it was not the issue. Oop. Go. Why do these give extra resolve? Every blessing of so changing your talent is sometimes a risk because usually your talent and weapon are made to work together. So changing your talent is usually considered a penalty. And because of that, you need to get rewarded in some way. So every talent change gives you plus resolve. Spell changes give you plus magic damage, and weapon changes give you plus weapon damage. So it's just that one gives resolve because that's what it does. We don't really have anything else to say other than that's what it does. Thanks for the question, Non4. How's your day been going? Glad to have you here, by the way. Alright. Just kill them both. Fairy chest. We can ignore it. Just a treasure, nothing more. Well, I die in one hit to a lot of things, including the boss. Another question mark. So we have that going for us. All right. We have good equipment, but the equipment has to make up for quite a lot. Have to go with Glowing Ember, have nothing for Catalyst. We might just have to use Book because we're running out of health. And as bad as this is right now, if we die at Void Beast Barrett, it's actually worse. Okay. That changes the math quite notably, because now we don't die in a single hit to Void Beast Barrett, and that means we are going for this fight. How's it going, that Mario guy? We made some stupid decisions early on. We're getting punished for them, but we're also not dead. So we have a few things that we're leveraging in good ways, a few things that we just did really stupid decisions for, and now we're facing the brunt of our decision, of our choices. So, like, for example, you notice we do not have a shield. So we're just relying on our spell and this new talent as our protection. Well done. Foolish. Ooh. Alright, so now here's the question. Are we foolish enough to try to go for the double jump? Or do we just play it safe and grab the book? Let's see, if we grab the book... Yeah, no, the time loss from grabbing the book is pretty severe. I think we just go for the risky play. Which is very risky given everything. Our health, our mana, our talent, like, everything says this is going to end badly. And we just do it anyways, because sometimes you just have to. And yes, that would have killed me. That simple projectile can kill me. Get out of here before the ward turns on. Alright, can't reach that lily. Alright. Walking because I do not know what I'm walking into, and I'm scared. I'm not dead. Ah, I can't. I was planning to shield bash as I hit the spikes, because the shield bash can block spike damage, but can't shield bash when you don't have a shield. And though this ward that I have is technically not a shield, so... I just want you out of my way. I'm not trying to kill you. Well, I killed you. Hopefully the money was worth it. Alright. Well, very weird character. We know where 2 lilies are. We just need to find them all. The question is, do we fight Nama as is? I do not... Yeah, the shield does not block her... I do not believe that this shield blocks Nama's lanterns, which I think is enough to say no. Beautiful job on my part, truly. Alright, if I can heal that here. And here. Whew. Alright. We got this. And we're at a good amount of gold because we did stop for gold. And with that good amount of gold, we also have a Scholar Cape. We have Fiends going upwards. Alright. Ooh. Ah. Well, we're getting money at the very least. I'm not sure I bother with these rooms. I'm going to, but I'm not sure it's a good idea at all. Well. Better to return to main menu at this point. Fastest way to a teleport to get to the entrance where we can find that lily and pop open the door. First few rooms are just get through. Alright, let's head up. Between these options, up is the more likely candidate. They floated in just the right direction to scare me half to death. Found a maw. Okay, cool. So we found a maw. We can pick up the lilies. The lily's not far. It's just here, down. Right. Alright. We have both lilies. We pop open Nama. We do not fight Nama. We are now going to go up to, we're going to go up to Sticky and Steady. I think instead of going for, Gone Heads, we're going to go hunting for, the Void Dash Heirloom. Oh, right. Oof. I was wondering, where is... Yeah, I usually just press down, but I was about to enter the Sun Tower. It's because I never technically entered here. So close to another teleport. It was literally on another teleport. Alright, found Murmur. That's actually pretty valuable. Oof. Let's use that to recharge. Thank goodness they didn't attack. Okay, I'm sorry. We don't take Ivy Canopy. I'm thinking really hard. Just to be clear. My solution is we go for Gone Heads, and that decides which version of the apple we grab, because Gone Heads can justify both versions of the apple. Come on, group up. One of you needs to charge me, right? There you are. Whew. Couldn't activate my talent while I was casting the spell, so... Oh my gosh. Whew. Oof. Alright. And it tells me I need that apple to heal. Notes, if I actually took the damage from that apple, I would be at precisely 1 point of health. In fact, I could probably, if I really wanted to, I can grab that apple for damage and go grab the book. That is a possibility, but I think right now our best thing to be doing is just... Okay, hold up. We need to start from this entrance. Nothing. Glad I checked, though. Awesome. Just looking at the rooms. And we're definitely grabbing Amaterasu's son. That's a good one. And if the heirloom is found nearby, I'm just leaving the apple as is because I have no idea where the heirloom's going to be. Like, the problem is the only thing that we know about the heirloom is you can't find it while going left, basically. Everything else, for consistency's sake, we have no means. Alright, well, we'll find Enoch, I guess. This is foolish, by the way. This is absolutely foolish. It's one of those things that if it works, it's amazing. And I'm going to get myself killed on the hope that somehow works. The problem is, this is actually pretty far away. They're both very far away. Wait for that to explode. I just don't want to mess with it. Ugh, wrong room. Where can it still be? Just there. Just there. Alright. And when I say just there, I mean this is the only way path to it. Okay. Look at that. Now we have both Cirquet's Steiner and Amaterasu's son. And yeah, War Drum would be absolutely insane right now. And if I want to just give up on the talent, I could have grabbed that Ivy Canopy. But I think there's just a certain point where that becomes a mistake. Either way, it seems like grabbing multiple talents that were wrong was actually a positive. You did see a third talent swap as an option. The thing is, it's Ivy Canopy, which would be... I could use it for Sun Tower. Ah, that doesn't block that. Okay, good to know. Oof. Yeah, Ivy Canopy is basically I'd only use it to help me climb the Sun Tower. That is the only use of Ivy Canopy. Anyways, we are actually going to be fighting Enoch first, because I can't deal with Namaz Lanterns because of the new talent. So I think I can actually... I don't know how... I'm pretty sure it's right beneath Enoch's room. I can beat Enoch. Go grab the Ivy Canopy to increase my max health. And then... Oh, right. I got Deep Murmur first. But yeah, if I grab that Ivy Canopy to increase my max health... I could then leverage that to go fight the Sun Tower instead of Nama, basically. Oof. Oof. Ah, I was certain, and I was incorrect. Alright. Alright. So here's the foolish thing. If I run all the way back, I can get that meat. Or, I don't think I will reach in time. Alright. I just really need to consider my decisions right now. Because, like, if I beat Enoch, this is amazing. If I die, which I die in like 2 hits, I think I survive 2 hits, and that's it. I mean, then I die here. It ain't the greatest. Alright, that's my only hit. Way too early in the fight for that to happen. Well, that was a bad time. So I went to the left, I thought I could dash away. Apparently that thing didn't go with me, so... misunderstanding. Well, Algesia gets me money, but also dies in an instant. So we're going masochism. That was a little fun. That was a fun character, though. Cannot deny that was a fun character. We now have Scholar Cape. Though I'm not sure I can really use it too well when I have a trait that makes it so I can't spend magic. I'm going to build towards it because I know that has an importance in the later game. No weapon, I do not believe. Cute. Alright, which one do I want to fight first? Shame that death happened. That character was pretty good. It was pretty fun, too. It was very fun. That's the important part, but, yeah. I'm gonna go with Enoch. But yeah, this character needs to kill both. I don't want any more negative gold. Forgot that gives me mana. Alright, well. We have a way to restore mana then. Alright, well. Oh, right, there's an auto crit, so there was actually no point in trying to combine those. Alright. Masochism, I'm not a fan of that trait. Yep. Ooh, sorry about your Joel the guy. Thank you for coming by anyways. Woo. Ooh. Nearly injured myself pretty badly. Wow. That's another example of me injuring myself needlessly. Alright. Well, with that injury, I do have to grab Book before I can grab, Nama. Before I can face Nama. Oh well. Alright. There we go. Alright. If this life can defeat Irad, then we have all the money we need for the run. I'm not sure if we reach there if we don't defeat Irad on this life, because obviously we got a gold reduction on Enoch, and we're going to get one on Nama. So it's a question of, with that, do we still make it? Ooh. Alright. We're at level 23. We need to get 7 more levels, and then... Alright, so let's see. So the best way to do this is if we can get +5, and then a health, and then we move forward. The question is, how much is... Oop. I have my jump. Okay. Ah, mistimed. Well, I'm about to get max mana. Did I miss with both? I'm really disappointed in myself then. Alright. And we just used our book, so this character is probably going to just look at the Sun Tower, say, hey, that looks good, and then die. We're going to try it, but I'm not exactly optimistic. Yeah, since we're teleporting to another area, it is just this. It's basically the same amount of speed to restart because this cutscene is the same as having to return to main menu. And whenever you get to another area, you get this loading screen every time. What people don't realize is that you actually still get the loading screen even if you go to if you restart. You get the loading screen of Axis Mun of Citadel Argartha. So not worth it. Great. Only one way. And it's up. You can get... There have been times... Realize that this room's empty. But there have been times where I've gone up without taking a single hit. Well, another knight that can't use spells for a spell-based build. Alright. We're going to be using this mage then, because they have some gold recovery. They have wind wall, which is useful. I need 610, so I need 1,000 left over. So gotta be careful with my purchases. Alright, need 4 more purchases. I need 1 more purchase, 470, 345. Okay. 345. I can't do the math right now. Oh, that makes it easy on me. Awesome. We're going to turn into a boxer because boxer has more health. That's the one reasoning. Alright. Now the castle lock is perfectly acceptable because we got all the gold we needed. Just barely. Just barely. Yeah, figuring out the exact costs is going to be a valuable theme. But it's hard to keep track of that all in your head. Especially when you're just doing the run. Keeping track of all the mana value, all the gold values is really tough. Alright. I tried to punch. Punch didn't come out in time. Just heal up from the damage we just took. Using that to just recover my knockout punch. Got a good climb. Just ignore it. Just ignore it. Use this to reset all that hell we just avoided. I think this is actually a character that would rather have the Twin Zealot screen. Alright, hold up. That was a bit close. Hate it when the uppermost path is a dead end like that. Thought I was higher than I was there. Alright, we make it to the top here. Alright. Having a single chariot like this is actually good, because I can start doing this. Oh, wait, nope. They position themselves in a way that's bad for me. Alright, here we go. Use that to just get the last few jumps. Alright, I can now... I think I can afford a health upgrade with that? Not sure if it matters. Yep, nope, look at my health. I do not need a single health upgrade. Alright. And this is dealing plus 50% damage, so... Oh, this is not a good spot because while I'm doing those punches, I do not have... I basically used up my double jump was my issue. Oof. How's the run going? It looked bad. We're recovering, but we're recovering in a way that's not going as well as I hope. Alright, another masochist. Let's just get the shock. Let's just get Shockwave. I mean, the knockout punch was actually doing pretty well. But, yeah. Having masochism just seems like a bad thing. Still not doing the run to the caliber I want. I know I can, but at least run's not dead instantly. Grab that, just increase my health a little bit. We have enough money. We purchased the boxer, but we haven't... We just died to Irad. We could have gotten a good... There's a few paces where if we just killed the boss there, we'd be fine. And we didn't kill the boss there, basically, is the issue. We haven't had to reset the castle, which is something we had to do before. And so I feel pretty positive about that. I have not gone down to Paishin yet, so that's definitely an issue. I just realized there might be a strat where you literally, I'll talk about when I'm not focusing on beating the boss. Well, there's one of the 2 hits I can take. Ooh. The important part is we're having fun. I think that's the most important thing to consider. That a lot of the stupid things that happened during this one were hilarious stupid things that I can enjoy, I can appreciate on their own merit. Alright, well, that one's over. We get some money. Maybe that money will be useful. The soul will definitely be useful. Allow us to lock down Boxer. You know what? We should start practicing. Since we're going to be locking down Boxer, we should practice Boxer against the mini-bosses. I think that's probably a positive to do. Alright. So just right, and down. Whoop. Alright. Yeah, we're still getting here before the hour mark, I guess. That's always a positive. Oof. Alright. We're just gonna head down and right as a general pathing. Alright. Alright. So I think that was the... So you can actually time this, Mindful, because I have the timer right there. How long does it take me to get this, I didn't grab the meat. Anyways, how long does it take me to get this damage boost? Oh my god, never mind. I can't. I don't have enough mana for it. Much longer if I don't have the mana for it. Wow, that was just a whole slew of mistakes there. And now I have the mana for it. Great. Alright, so you time this. Mindful line. Go. How long does it take? Alright. And when I get out... Time. How long did it take? Because I think if the length is fine, then should have just shield bashed there. Found the other key. Well, I know where the keys are, but looks like the fights are pretty far. About 25 to 26 seconds. Okay, cool. So it is about 30 seconds, but slightly under, which is a good positive to have that slightly under. Alright. Sorry about people's visual issues. I'm grabbing... Alright, only times one no matter what way we go. So I'm going to go for intelligence. Oop. Lock down the access to the Boxer. Which I realized because of Elusive, Boxer is actually a pretty good defensive class as well. For exploration. Alright. Oof. I'm gonna grab the key first before I go for anything else. Because I need to grab one of these keys, because there's no teleports near the, use my double jump too early. By the way, not sure if you saw it, but I decided to check some gold values. Found a few costs. Alright, I did not see it yet. Give me a sec. I do... Alright. I have not seen it yet. I have not logged into the Discord yet. I have a very odd spreadsheet with how much gold you need to unlock Boxer. Awesome. So I'm assuming it's minimum values and then, like, the best possible outcomes or values. Of, like, I'm able to leverage gold at my leisure. Great. The positioning is immaculate. But I opened it up. Oh. Destroyed a few more floor tiles than I expected. Oh, but the spikes deal much less damage. Right. Well, at least got caught on the crossfire. Ah. Yeah, you probably die with a single hit. I should add that to the spreadsheet. I have a minimum needed for Arc Kit and a couple of low-level gear costs. Awesome. Alright. So I have pretty decent health. I wonder if I can get next phase. So we know it's just from here up and to the right to get to Onyx Key. I can then teleport out, get to... You know what? I think I leveraged this character to try to get to the dragon, and if possible, grab the Onyx Key with me. Let them jump. Oh my gosh. Ah, come on. Alright. Well, at least that happened. Alright. So let's see if this character can pop open the Onyx door. Because even if he doesn't kill the Onyx guards, that is a successful life in my mind. Alright. We have to go up here. Oh. Awesome. Probably not winning this fight, but has a great spell for it nonetheless. Always, man. Just that shield comes out of nowhere. Basically, the shield just comes out of the darkness, because it's like you can't really predict the trajectory, because you have to know the exact length of the area. Flame Beam or Gravity Beam? No. Interesting, but not good enough, I don't think. Alright. Whew. Alright, So, let's see. So we then... There we are. Ooh, my gosh. Can charge straight into that guy. No enemies here, so this is close enough. Alright. Yeah, and every time you use that, they just immediately attack. Ah, didn't. So my punch got out. You saw that the punch got out, so... I was playing with fire, and I played a little too much with fire. Alright, Panic Attacks is going to get me killed in that fight, so... We'll go with Blaze Bellow instead, in its place. Ooh. Yep. I just prefer knights for these fights, which is the issue, because I want to be locking down boxers for when I beat this so I can get out. Oh, that's perfect, actually. Very safe, very secure. Just need to get out of there earlier. Magic 8-Ball Fungal Spread. Damage, Spore Burst. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. We are an intelligence... We are generally intelligence build since we found a Scholar Cape and no weapon. So any good spell is probably the best positive. Alright. Whew. Oh, that didn't cause him to alter course. That is something I did not expect. I thought for certain that would cause them to alter course, just the damage. So So I guess the Spore Burst does not affect the shield. I mean, for knockback purposes. Try to get too fancy, I guess. Use that literally for ground stall, and it actually worked. That was a surprising turn of events. Yep. Great spells for that fight. Yeah, it's... The mage is not good for boss fights and was injured. Alright, Bookish Giant. Well, the Bookish has to leverage. We could definitely keep our distance and still have knockout punches that explode on the enemy. So there's that. At the very least, we're doing better than we were doing in previous runs, as far as I can tell. If we could get... We just need to get to a point where we can consistently beat this boss without having to, like, reset a dozen times. Like, we need to get to a point where I can just face them with a neutral pugilist or a neutral boxer, and that's it. The run's complete, basically. Ah, my gosh. All places to get my hit. Oh, did I stop the... Awesome. So I took my damage, unfortunately, but... That was a character with one less hit than usual, and a bigger hitbox. Panic attacks hurts. Let me just say that. Panic attacks is absolutely scary. But if I don't get hit once, which, who knows how far away I am from that. Double boxing bell basically doubles the speed at which I get a KO punch. And KO punch being our main source of damage in this fight, as well as being a great way to clear out enemies. Oh my gosh. Alright, not dead. Definitely looking like it. So I threw a knockout punch thinking it would kill. It didn't kill, so I tried to throw another, and it... So close. So close. Oh well. We know we have it all in us now. We've just got more evidence that it's all in us, given that character had no traits. The only trait was negative. No spell. Oh, they had Boxing Bell. Right, they had a ton of damage. Never mind. They had Boxing Bell. How's it going, Connor Conkers? Glad to have you here. But yeah. Listen, I need to practice this boss a lot more anyways, so... Hey! I gotta focus on this, but I'll make sure to read it and give you your thank yous and everything you deserve, you know? Just gotta focus on the thing in front of me at the moment. Yeah, after this life, I think I'll give you your thanks and all that. Come on. Alright. Anyways. Hassam7369, thank you very much for the follow. Oof. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate all that serve support, so. Alright. Well. Alright. Oof. Oop. You keep track of where their health is so I can throw the punch when it's needed. Again. Same spike ball. Same phase. Sucks. Alright. Oh, this is in lethal range, I think. So, as in, I would get killed if I stood there. That's what I meant by lethal range. Very bad phrasing, but... Yeah, it's just that when you get to that final phase, you just have to watch. You just have to keep your eye on so many different things. All right. Free Sec's gonna suck for damage, but the rest of it's good. Whew. I could still get this sub hour 30, which is the minimum prerequisite in my mind, honestly. It's like, I know I could get sub an hour, but this boss has been so variable for me, it's sub hour 30 is the goal. Ah. There we are. Messed that up. Took damage because I messed it up. Switch for these knives. Just wanted to wait for the knives before I had to deal with the boss again. Doesn't freeze the big ball. Duh. We're going with a hypercoag. Let's see if just a knight is good enough, because they did make some changes. The amount of enemies that spawn is definitely lowered. I just realized how slow this fight's going to be with this knight. Has wind wall, so the knight really doesn't have any damage. Ugh. Never mind, this was a bad idea. I'm going to try it because it has hypocoagulation, but this is probably a mistake. What am I doing staying there? I think I'm a boxer or something. I'm already ready to retire this hero. I feel that has something more to do with the fact that I got 3 shields, which Windwall doesn't even help against, as my initial spawn. Yeah, just look at these shields and how much damage they're doing. Yep. Broke through Hypercoag quite easily because I got the worst spawn with a character that couldn't break spawns. Hero Complex? Yeah. So Clownthropy is going to reduce the max health, but Hero Complex is going to increase it high enough that it will not matter. Oof. So that's 3 hits now? Can I get a can I take a 4th hit? No, no. I could take a 4th hit if every single hit is from the boss and not from any of the bonus damage effects, because there are some things that deal more damage than others. Alright. Let's see if I can clown on this boss. Or I'm the one who's about to get clowned on. Okay. Hey, sometimes you get a bad run and you just keep it sub at hour 30. By being able to take one additional hit, that was enough. I think that might have been, that was 2 additional hits. I was at 5 health. That was 2 additional hits. Do need to work on that boss a lot more, but Sir Devin really clowned on that. Thank you very much, Sir Devin. Thank you very much.